Well, hello and welcome to glennzb TV for Tuesday, the show that puts glennzb up your Periscope. And this morning I'm bringing New Zealand to the world, and the world to New Zealand. We've got some penguin problems though here in New Zealand. The yellow-eyed penguin nest numbers have hit, wait for it, this is a great headline, this is one of the first headlines I hear today. Yellow-eyed penguin nest numbers have hit rock bottom. You see what they did there? Because the nests on the rocks, that's where they live, or they don't in this case, because the nest numbers have reached their lowest in 25 years. Now, the reasons for this is to do with being hunted by barracuda. There are toxins. Basically, it's hard out there being one of these. I feel sorry for them just as looking at that. Am I wearing the wrong glasses? There's a weird... Now that I look, there's a weird... Are my eyes as yellow as a yellow-eyed penguin? Maybe I just need a bit more sleep. Anyway, they're way cooler than now that I know that they're being hunted down to extinction by barracuda. I think those penguins are way cooler than I thought they were. I've got somebody else who might be going extinct is Colin Craig. In an interview with Rachel Smalley this morning, he said that he's not even sure that he would vote for him at the moment. That's a concern to me, because what I've got here is I've taken a poll of the people who are interested in voting for Colin Craig for anything, and before he said that it was there, so I had it at 1, him, and now that he said that, it's so yeah, he might be going the way. Is Colin Craig at the risk of extinction? I don't know. We're going to keep it with the animal stories today. We've got a cat. We're bringing the wacky headlines in Fast and Furious today. A Category 5 security breach. See, you see what I did? Cat, never mind. Anyway, what's happened is 3 cats have broken through security lines at the G20, and they actually got onto the stage. Paraded across the podium before the world leaders stood. That's a concern. But cats are wily and cunning. And I know this from first-hand experience last night because we have 2 cats and one of them managed to breach our security and bring a mouse inside the house. At which point the domestic manager went ballistic. And I had to get the mouse out of the house. Well, I didn't actually have to do that at all, because the cat, as soon as it saw me coming, collected up the mouse and took it out of the house to go and play with it somewhere else where it could do so in peace. And I think the domestic manager has missed the whole point of having a cat. The cat is in charge of mice control. Wants to bring it in the house, it's fine, as long as it takes it out again. Poor mouse. Didn't fare so well. The mouse, I think, has also gone the way of the yellow-eyed penguin and Colin Craig. The mouse population of the house at the moment, it's around there. Anyway, the cat door is on out. Now, the cats can go out, they can't come in. And there's a rigorous security, what do you call that, regime? Now, rigorous. There's a strip search involved with the cat. Given that the cats aren't actually clothed, we're not running that sort of a house. It's not that rigorous a strip search, but you know what I'm saying. I'm not doing a cavity search of the cats. I draw the line somewhere. And another news, world news. The Thai authorities have made a slight error with the Bangkok half marathon. Because a half marathon a marathon's 26 miles. And by my calculation, that means a half marathon should be 13 miles, about 21 k's. everybody went out and ran the marathon. They thought, geez, this seems like a bloody long half marathon. 17 miles. They got the route a little bit. That's an easy mistake to make. If I can call back to this, when I accidentally ran 27.82 k's instead of 10 k's as I set out to do. That's the Fitbit report of what happened there. So I mean, if it can happen to me, it can happen to Thailand, right? Interesting stories today, I thought, on glennzb TV. I hope you enjoyed them. Check your mouth's cat before it comes inside. Thank you for having me up your Periscope. I'll see you back here again tomorrow.